Fourpole Creek Watershed by Richie Combs. Using a map finder with USGS, I was able to create a map showing the beginning point and end point of Fourpole Creek. At the top left target is the beginning point according to where the address finder for USGS located Fourpole Creek to be. The bottom right target is where the endpoint I found for Fourpole Creek ended, where it eventually connects with a different stream and becomes a completely different stream after connecting the two. The yellow line shows a rough estimate between each target to show the path that Fourpole Creek takes in order to reach the beginning point to the end point. A general overview of Fourpole Creek is an ID number of 1539189 being classified as stream, citation reaching as far back as 1981, where the map data for it was created, with an entry date for when Fourpole Creek was first introduced in January 2007, June 27, 1980, with an elevation of 896 to 273. Locations for counties include McDowell, which has a sequence code of 47, and Mingo County, which has a code of 59. West Virginia has the same code, and together the codes will be 4754 and 5954. The first linear feature would be the mouth of Fourpole Creek being at Warncliffe with a latitude of 37.511 and a longitude of negative 81.927. The other linear feature would be the source of Fourpole Creek at Gilbert with a latitude of 37.541 and a longitude of negative 81.866. Together, this make two coordinates that are used to show the topographic features on the map for the mouth and source of Fourpole Creek with Warncliffe and Gilbert. General information for Fourpole Creek Watershed is that it's connected to both Ohio and West Virginia. A more generalized watershed name for the area is listed as Raccoon Sims. The state of West Virginia classifies Fourpole Creek as a stream, while EPA has it listed under the category of stream and rivers. The Fourpole Creek is 11.74 miles long. Designated uses for Fourpole Creek include agriculture and wildlife, public water supply, warm water fishery, water contact recreation, and water supply industrial, water transport, cooling, and power. The land uses of Fourpole Creek are to provide wildlife in the area with water and industrial matters for cooling and power. Any insects, animals, or plant life can use the water in order to continue to prosper. I have done a habitat assessment of Fourpole Creek in the past, wherein we would go into the stream and kick up the rock bed and rub rocks in order to stir up any sort of smaller insects that were living in the water, in order to capture them into a net and then bring them up shore and study to see what sort of insects were found in the stream to determine the overall health of Fourpole Creek, where it can be used for supply and transport as well as generating electricity. Impairments of Fourpole Creek include public water supply, warm water fishery, and water contact recreation, where the water is considered to be not super healthy to drink. There seems to be little fish wildlife being in there, and it is generally considered not healthy to come in physical contact with the water without some sort of equipment to shield yourself from it. The 303D listing for Fourpole Creek, the most recent one being in 2014, where it was found to contain a benthic microinvertebrate bioassessment, where it was needed to have a bioassessment and has currently not been maintained by a TMDL. Other impairments in the stream have also not been taken care of yet. The only TMDL I was able to find was for metals other than mercury that was introduced in 2002-2004, wherein in 2004 the situation had gone from impaired to good. TMDL, of course, being total maximum daily load, which is the amount of non-good material you're allowed to let into the stream before it starts becoming a problem. Only one has been created since 2002. For other problems in the stream include metals other than mercury, biological matter, benthic microinvertebrates, said bioassessments, and fecal coliform currently have not been dealt with as of 2004 to 2010. Fourpole Creek is protected via a TMDL cleanup plan in 2002 for bacteria and other microbes. A TMDL cleanup plan has been developed in 2005 for metals. Dischargers in the area are limited to how much they can discharge via permits, and polluted runoff control projects limit the amount of runoff that is allowed into the stream. This is my works cited, wherein I show where I found the map that I was able to use at the beginning of the presentation. The second citation includes where I found the longitude and latitude of Fourpole Creek, along with the ID identification when Fourpole Creek was first created or marked down, and other information such as the identification numbers. My other citations include where I had found the information of what is currently going on in the watershed, along with what other things are currently being done in order to make sure that they're running as well as they can. I had found other reports on the last 4 citations where I was able to find more detailed reports as what's going on, along with data that goes what they're currently doing and what their current plan is. However, I was unable to find anything in short time that would be more easily to dissect. Thank you.